So this is all braced up. That's that. That piece out there. Just welded around the washer. Welded that piece in. The back piece there in. And then this lower arm here, just did that and then beat that down and the relief cutter or anything. Just did that. Knocked that thing down in there. But yeah, that'll be it for this mount, or for this axle. Besides, like I said, I might get a piece of angle and do it across the back, because if anything's going to bend, it's going to bend right in that area from the punking over on the long side. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now for this housing. So it's pretty much ready to go in the Jeep. I'm going to have to order ball joints, so I just looked at them. Both sides are bad. I got new universals up here. I usually just run the Spicer 5760X. They're Dana 44 Rubicon, TJ Rubicon axle universals. They're the strongest ones you can get, non-greasable. So that'll pretty much be it for this axle. I'm gonna have to cut them lower control arm plates around a little bit up to clear the arms probably. I usually have to, but I'll get to that when I get the arms. I only have the arms right now. I'm waiting on them. But yeah, I'll do a quick walk around the Jeep real quick. So here it is. The front axle's about to be dropped out of it. We're gonna put a clutch in it yet. I got a new flywheel, new clutch, new slave cylinder and master cylinder, heavy duty tie rod for the steering. Gonna run all stock steering besides that. I'm gonna do lower control arms from just rough country ones. They hold up. I ran them 7-8 years already on beater Jeeps. The upper arms, I'm gonna take them off and actually have a cleaner set. I'm gonna take some tubing and put in them and then stitch weld that in just to make them strong. And that's pretty much it for arms and stuff. This axle, of course, has good ball joints in it and everything. Feels like it has good wheel bearings too in it. But I'm gonna plate the frame here at the steering box, do a heavy duty steering box spacer and some stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. This axle is basically ready to drop out here. I'm gonna pull these axle shafts and wheel bearings out a while for that other Jeep, and that's probably about it for that. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna cut and fold behind the rear quarters. I gotta get the rear axle yet. And I'm gonna take this seam here, that cuts your tires. I'm gonna cut that, bend that in with a sledgehammer. And I think I got the front fenders cut far enough probably, or if not, I can cut a little more, about another inch at the bottom there out if I need to. Here's the tires, 34 1050 Swampers. The bumper, I'm probably gonna just build one for it, and then I'll probably build one for the rear too. That's pretty much gonna be it for the lift and stuff. I got some bump stop stuff that I'm gonna do to make it real nice in the front and the back, and unbolt the brake lines. I'll just bend them straight down so I have enough room for flexing. The rear, I'm just gonna build a custom leaf pack. I'll show you how to do that, and I'll probably put a 1-inch shackle on it with a custom leaf pack, so it'll be about 3.5. That's actually stock with 34s right there. So that's a 3.5 inch on the white one. So this will be sitting pretty nice probably. So they'll be cut and folded to get rid of that little bit of rust. This thing's actually not even that rusty. Has some dents in it and stuff already, which is good. That's why I really wanted to use this one for off-road, because it's already got that. And the rocker's dented in pretty far right there. But it's not a real rusty Jeep. The inside of it is pretty solid. That's the only little hole in the floor right there, really. The other side's nice. All the carpet I had to pull out. I'm gonna probably pull the headliner out. Probably pull these visors off and save them for a nicer Jeep. Pull that console out, I have another one for it. Stuff like that, just little stuff. But that rocker smashed in pretty far. Could be fixed, but Perfect for an off-road Jeep.